In a scenario marked by challenges and difficulties, the humanitarian situation in the Gaza Strip is particularly critical at the moment. The suspension of operations by WCK, an organization that was dedicated to providing meals in territories affected by crises, in response to the tragic death of 7 of its humanitarian workers, is a hard blow to many Palestinian families. These workers were victims of an airstrike while in the process of carrying out their essential duties, an action that led to the temporary pause of this NGO's activities. This incident not only highlights the dangers faced by humanitarian workers in conflict zones, but also brings to light the precarious situation of about 1 million people in the Gaza Strip, who, according to the UN, are facing a catastrophic famine. This alarming number represents almost half of the local population, impacted not only by violence, but also by severe restrictions on the delivery of humanitarian aid and the deterioration of public order. In the midst of this scenario, solidarity and mutual support emerge as beacons of hope. The temporary pause in WCK operations, as well as the operations of other organizations, raises urgent questions about how to sustain the families that depend on these meals for their livelihood and well-being. The initiative to create a maritime aid corridor, although now suspended, was an effort to alleviate scarcity, highlighting the creativity and resilience of these organizations in the face of adversity. Given these challenges, the role of humanitarian organizations has never been so crucial. The determination to continue providing assistance despite the risks and obstacles reflects an unwavering commitment to humanitarian values. The response from the international community and local authorities to these incidents will be crucial to ensure that aid can be delivered safely and effectively, so that not only hunger, but also disease and despair can be effectively fought against and overcome in a successful manner. Before we dive deeper into this topic and explore the various dimensions and implications of this context, I want to ask for a moment of your attention. If this topic resonates with you, if you believe that stories like these deserve to be told and heard, I extend an invitation to you to demonstrate your support. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments section. Your interaction not only helps spread the word, but also strengthens our community, allowing us to continue shedding light on the often forgotten reality of parts of the world facing extreme adversities. Returning to the subject, here we are talking about a crisis in the Gaza Strip, which is a poignant reminder of the complexity of modern conflicts and the human cost they demand. Every life story interrupted, every family facing uncertainty about their next meal, calls us to reflect on the collective and individual responsibilities we have to promote. In this moment of urgent need, global solidarity and unwavering commitment to humanitarian principles have never been more necessary. Let us sustain the conversation by deepening our understanding and seeking ways to contribute with lasting and meaningful solutions that have a long-term impact. As we delve into the depth of human suffering in the Gaza Strip, it's crucial to acknowledge the multitude of factors that contribute to this protracted crisis. The conflicts, the severe restrictions imposed on aid delivery, and the breakdown of public order are not just isolated events, but part of a cycle of adversity that daily affects the lives of millions. The suspension of activities by organizations is not only a response to the imminent danger that these humanitarian workers face, but also a reflection of the challenges and difficulties in providing crucial humanitarian aid under such demanding and adverse conditions. The tragedy of these humanitarian workers, victims of attacks while trying to alleviate the suffering of others, highlights the vulnerability of those who put themselves on the front line of humanitarian assistance. The loss of lives is a grim reminder of the dangers faced by individuals who endeavor to bring a glimmer of hope and make a difference in areas affected by conflict. These organizations and their members display remarkable courage and a steadfast commitment to humanitarian principles, even in the midst of considerable risks they encounter. However, determination in the face of adversity is only part of the solution. The international community, the authorities involved, and the conflicting parties have a shared responsibility responsibility to ensure that humanitarian aid channels are respected and protected. The creation of secure and effective mechanisms for delivering aid, such as the proposed maritime corridor, is crucial to mitigate the impact of the conflict on the most vulnerable lives. Nevertheless, these initiatives necessitate a collective commitment to overcome the existing political and logistical obstacles that currently hinder the attainment of this success. Furthermore, the crisis in the Gaza Strip highlights the critical importance of sustaining dialogue and seeking diplomatic solutions to conflicts. Violence solely generates additional suffering and disorder, whereas dialogue and mutual understanding have the potential to pave the way for peace and stability. It is through a dedication to these principles that we can anticipate discovering enduring solutions to the challenges encountered by impacted communities. So, as we continue to delve into the intricacies of this situation, it's crucial that each one of us reflects on the role we can play in promoting peace and helping those in need. Whether through supporting organizations that provide humanitarian assistance, participating in constructive dialogues about pathways to conflict resolution, or simply raising awareness about these issues, each and every one of us has a crucial role to play in addressing these challenges and making a positive impact in the world. This is a crucial time for collective action, for raising our voice in solidarity with those whose lives are deeply marked by conflict and crisis situations. I invite you to continue this conversation and engage with these issues, and to seek ways to contribute to a fairer and more peaceful world. Your voice, your action, and your commitment are crucial to building a future where dignity and humanity prevail over conflict and adversity. If you like this video, I ask that you leave your like, your comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching me until now.